Kristen here. Thank you for tuning into my channel, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on this look that I have in this picture. It's going to be inserted somewhere in here. When I posted it, so many people loved it. And Tiffany, hey Tiffany, hey girl, what's up? Wanted a tutorial on it, so I was like, okay, I'll do it, you know. And she also gets a tutorial on this eyeliner because she's been asking me for the longest to do a tutorial on this eyeliner. So you basically get a two-in-one video. So with that said, I hope you enjoy this video. And if you want to see how I did this look, then stay tuned. It uses this Hard Candy Glamouflage foundation. This is a new foundation I'm testing out. I like it so far. When I do my March favorites, will be in there. But what I like about it is that it comes with a pump. And I am in shade 934. There we go. I just use 2 pumps, and that basically gets my entire face. Let me get a brush. So I'm just going to speed through this because, you know, putting foundation on can get pretty boring if you sit and watch it the whole time. So let's just go. Okay, so here's the foundation. I really like this foundation. It gives me a matte finish. Get close up. Gives me a matte finish, so I really like that foundation. And next up, what I'm going to do is use this Flower Beauty concealer palette in HS1. It looks like this. Let's focus a little bit. Looks like this. And I'm going to use this lightest shade for highlighting. And I just highlight under my eyes and bring it down. Let me focus here. There we go. And I just, you know, go under my eye just like this. Then get a little bit more. I really like this concealer because it doesn't crease on me. It does a really good job at highlighting the parts I want to highlight and whatnot. And sorry if it's a bit washed out. It's really gloomy today, so I had to turn my ISO up on my camera. But yeah. And your fingers are your best tools when it comes to doing makeup. Any person that does makeup a lot, or any makeup artist, will tell you that is your best friend when it comes to doing makeup. So yeah, there we go right there. And then I like to do, you know, like the bridge of my nose all the way down, and then go up like this. Any person that does makeup knows that you want to highlight the parts of your face that stick out the most. So we do a little bit like this. And we have done the highlighting, and then we're gonna move on to putting the setting powder on my face. I'm gonna use this Maybelline Fit Me press powder, this matte press powder in number 230. And what I do is I do my entire face except the highlighted parts. So let's get a brush, big fluffy powder brush, and I just go around. No, I mean, you don't need a lot of powder. There we go. And then I'm going to take my favorite Hourglass ambient lighting palette, yes. And I'm going to show you how I actually use these things. I did a review on it. I didn't do a demo or anything on it. So here they are right here. And what I do is I just take a stipple brushes by Real Techniques. I did a review on this. Not a review. It was in my favorites. So what I do is I take this powder, which is called Dim Light, and there we go. And I get this, and let me, focus. And I put this just as an all over glow. It's a natural glow, so you're not gonna see it show up that much, but when you're in the sunlight, it's gonna give you glow. And I put that over the places where I put, the pressed powder and whatnot. And then I'm gonna take this powder, the one in the middle called Incandescent Lighting, and I'm gonna put that right where I put my concealer. It's kind of hard to tell, you can't really tell, but it gives you this really nice, natural looking glow. And I'm gonna put it on my nose and up here. And I'm gonna use this color, but I'm gonna put it on top of my blush after I do my blush. And that is how I basically use the ambient lighting palette. And then next up I'm gonna do my brows. I have a whole video on my brow routine, so I'm gonna go do that and I'll be back and show you guys what I'm gonna put on my eyes. Put some bronzer on my face. I'm not a person who does a lot of, contour or whatever, but I do like to put bronzer to kind of warm up my face, especially if your foundation is a little light. Putting bronzer on will fix that for you. So I just have this Wet n Wild bronzer. I have this forever. Ticket to Brazil. I'm sure a lot of you guys have this. What I do is I kind of just start right here. I don't start right here and go up. I like to start right here because then I don't drag it down too far, and I just, just like that. And if you saw my everyday face routine, then you would see that I blend everything out once I'm done. And you want to, blend out. I'm going to speed this up for you. Okay, so now we are going to move on to doing blush. I always do my eyes last. It is the last thing I do before I do my lipstick. I don't know why, it's just how I do it. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. blush palette, and it is this. It's in the light. I love this thing. So yeah, let me get a blush brush if I can find it. This e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm going to use this shade right here. That is the shade I used in the picture. I just get a little bit. This is very pigmented, so you need to watch out. And I'm just going to put it on, dab it on. It gives you a really, really great natural glow on your cheeks. And do the other side. You only need to dab it in there like once. And there we go. Let me blend it out some more. There we go. Let me focus so you guys can see. See how you have that really nice natural glow going on? So, yeah. And then what I'm going to do is, remember I told you I was going to use that last color in the ambient lighting palette. So that's what I'm going to do. I take this right here and I just put it right on top of the blush, and it kind of gives you that like an ombre effect from the the incandescent light, and I just do like that. That's it. That's all I do for that. So now let's move on to the eyes. I am going to be using the Maybelline Blushed Nudes palette. This is a new palette by Maybelline. I picked it up maybe a week and a half ago or whatnot, and I'm going to show you what colors I am going to be using. First up on the lid, I am going to be using this color right here. Sorry, with this brush, and I'm just going to pack it on a little bit. Ooh. And I'm just going to put it all over the lid. Now I will admit, it's kind of washed out, so you can't really see its true color, but I will say it's not as pigmented on the eye as it is in the pan. So if you get that. There we go, all over the lid. And now I'm going to do my highlight. And I'm going to use this really white color over here. And I'm just going to, you know, pat it on. Now this color is the right color for me as far as highlighting, because you don't want your highlight to be, you know, too white. There we go. As you can see, there's this really nice pink tone going on. And then next up, what I'm going to use is, oh wow, which color did I use? Oh my god. I'm going to use, I think it was this one. I'm going to use this color right here to do my crease color. And I'm just going to put it right here and blend. There we go. And it's just going to give you, you know, a little bit more pink on the eyes or whatever. Because as you know, with these palettes, it is very natural looking. You're not going to get these really, sorry I'm out of focus, really pigmented colors. And then I'm going to take this last color right here, and I'm going to put that as a little, you know, to do, kind of do this rosy, smoky eye and whatnot. And I'm going to put it right here. And blend it into the crease. And blend it a little bit inward on the eye. And there we go. It's very simple, very, very simple. And next up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this rose gold color. You can't really see it. Rose gold. I'm going to do it as the inner corner highlight. And right here. Very bright. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a blending brush and just blend everything out. Windshield wiper motions. And there we go. Just a nice pink color eye. And so next up, I'm going to do my eyeliner. And Tiffany has been waiting on me to do this eyeliner look for the longest. So here we go. If my hands shake, oops, just like my camera. If my hands shake, excuse me. That's just how it is when I do my eyeliner, because I'm really trying to concentrate on my handshake. And I'm just going to be using this NYX eyeliner in black. And what I'm going to do is start right here. And drag it. It's very, very creamy. And that's what I like about it. And I just drag it all the way, you know, to the end of the eye. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. I'm coming down with something, I don't know what it is. And then I'm going to put it in there a little bit more to wing it out. And I like my wing liner pretty thick. I swear this is what takes me the longest, is doing my eyeliner, because you know, it's the thing you see the most. And there we go. And what I'm going to take is this mascara, which is the Maybelline Pumped Up Mascara. Wand looks like this, and I'm going to, oops. Put 2 coats on. And then the bottom. And then I'll clean up. My eyes are watering, sorry about that. And so now I'm going to move on to the other eye. Okay, so I did the other eye, and as you can see, here is the close-up of it. There we go. And next what I'm going to do, are we focused? I'm going to put this, my lipstick on, and for the entire month of March, we're on the 6th, we're on the 17th, I've been wearing this L'Oreal Collection Privé, and it's the Julianne Moore's nude. It is in number 620. And on top of that, I've been wearing the Maybelline Elixir in 505 Blushing Petal. This, it's such a great, you know, dollhouse pink or whatever. And I love it. There, and the Elixir is such a great match for this lipstick. It's like, it gives it just a little bit extra shine, but they're basically like the same color. And let me zoom in so you guys can see it. Focus. See? Great color pink. So that is that. If you enjoyed this look, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more tutorials, let me know. I'm not a huge big color person on the eyes, but if you would like to see something, I do have a color palette. Let me know. I do want to do a very dark lip tutorial with just a very nude face or whatever, so that may be coming in the next week or so. So with that said, I'm gonna get out of here, and you all take care. Bye.